What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So, weekly dividends. There are dividend ETFs that distribute weekly dividends. Right now, I'm going to show you the progress of my dividend investing strategy regarding some of these dividend ETFs. There's going to be more in the future. I can almost guarantee weekly dividend ETFs will be there. I'm going to show you my favorite ones and then I've been buying. In the future, I'm going to go and reveal to you a in-depth review on some of them as to why I think certain ones are safer. Some are ones I feel more confident in, but I really love that weekly passive income because I use it to buy dividend growth stocks. Their income buys dividend growth stocks. It's fantastic. I'll show you the most recent trends and how things are looking as well. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check out my holdings right now. So one of my weekly option income ETFs is YieldMax. Right now I'm down 123.94. That's the YieldMax Universe Fund of Option Income ETFs. It's not bad. I mean, my value's at $2,096. Again, I'm a little bit down, but again, I've earned very good passive income, and it's weekly. So that one out of the YieldMax weekly option income ETFs, I see as the safest right now. Next is YMAG, the YieldMax Magnificent 7 Fund of Option Income ETFs. This one's a little bit more aggressive, and I'm down 5.01%. I'm down 66.32. So with the YieldMax ETFs, you have to be very careful with, especially the net asset value erosion. And yes, there is a such thing as net asset value erosion. So textbook-wise, it is confirmed that that can be an issue with the YieldMax ETF. So I'm doing pretty decent. I should probably get to 100 shares by the end of March, 100 plus shares with YMAG, and then see how I do. Again, it's weekly option income ETF to buy dividend growth stocks. So that's the reason why I'm using YMAG and YMAX. QDTE, I'm down 204.43, and I do have 66.7 shares. I'm down 7.16%. I do think the Roundhill Innovation ETFs are a little bit safer than the YieldMax if things go bad. So I am down. So just be aware that, you can lose money with these investments. I've made it very clear. And I really think Roundhill does try to help out with prevention of the erosion versus YieldMax ETF. So QDTE, I'm at 66.74 shares. XDTE, the Roundhill S&P 500 Covered Call Strategy ETF, I'm down 127.46. I'm at 54 shares. I will be honest with you, I may be down, but the income I've earned with these Roundhill ETFs is way higher than what I'm down in the negative. So if I reinvested, I would actually be in the positive. But again, I'm not too concerned about the drop. So, most people with the YieldMax ETFs, Roundhill ETFs, reinvest the dividends of XDTE and QDTE and RDTE and YBTC. So again, I just buy more shares and use the income from them to build dividend growth stocks. So it's kind of a way to turbocharge my dividend portfolio. And then RDTE, I'm down 135.64. I'm only at 35 shares. And I still think these three are safer than the YieldMax ETFs. And actually all the YieldMax ETFs, because the net asset value erosion has really hurt some of the YieldMax ETFs, and many of them are looking at a reverse stock split. And honestly, people say, well, reverse stock splits, they'll say it's not a bad thing. Yeah, it is a bad thing because say like you have 400 shares and you do a 1-for-4 reverse split. Say, for example, the Moderna one or the mRNA one with the YieldMax, which is getting killed. So say like you have 400 shares, you're reinvesting, and you do a reverse stock split. So now you're at 100 shares and it's still continuing to drop. You're losing money. So that is textbook version of net asset value erosion. That's why I make it very clear. A lot of these option income ETFs or covered call strategy ETFs can really hurt your portfolio if there's a market shift versus, you're in SPY or you're in, SPLG. Now, again, I would never have any of these in my IRA because my goal with my IRA or my IRAs or retirement portfolios is to increase my net asset value. The dividend portfolio, for example, Altria, if it sits at $40 a share, never appreciates, but I'm earning passive income and it's hiking its dividend. That's what I want. I'm creating a retirement pension with this portfolio. And believe me, the dividend growth stocks, the appreciation, the price per share increase in many of my dividend growth stocks, such as Broadcom. They've done very well, and Microsoft has done well. I have Microsoft in my dividend portfolio. So I'm trying to buy Microsoft and Broadcom in the future with this type of income. And then with my high yield dividend stocks, I want to use them to buy my dividend growth stock. So that's my plan. Then I'm going to flip everything. So, for example, if I make $50 or I'm sorry, not 50, that wouldn't be very exciting. But if I made $50,000 in passive income and reinvested it into my dividend growth stocks, I didn't have to do anything. I can allocate those funds or the money into Fundrise, put it in Bitcoin. Uh, maybe I may do BTI or a total stock market just for a brokerage account and then sell it for capital gain. So I'm not completely um, in the dividends. So, I like to be well diversified, but I'm just showing you my side of my dividend investing strategy. I already showed you I have like over 70,000 plus dollars of SCHG. I made it clear why I have SCHG in my one of my IRAs, and actually I'm buying it in my IRA on here too. So I'm gonna reveal to you my IRA this week, and I'm gonna provide my rationales, and I'll actually share the pie to you guys why I like this for my IRA versus other stuff. So I'll provide my rationales, defend my rationales, and do some stock analysis and ETF analysis. I'm going to go in very in depth with my IRA. I think that's very important. But right here, RDTE, it's down. This is why I wouldn't really want to put it in my IRA or even use it to buy funds for IRA or use it to buy Nvidia. I just I'd rather just leave things low on that side. But if I create maybe another pie and then add this or create another brokerage and then use this to buy, Google or something and get that going, I mean, I would get killed in taxes. But that's one option that I could do. And that's one option that people can do. But this is strictly a dividend portfolio. I'm not going to be selling any shares. Is it an idea to have a brokerage account do that? Maybe in the future. So that's one thing that I have in mind possibly. But let's go to the final one. I think of all the weekly dividend ETFs, YBTC, I really like that one the most. The Roundhill Bitcoin Covers Call Strategy ETF. It's done actually pretty well for me. And I'm up 3.41%. I'm only at 12 shares, so I need to get a little bit more shares to really start doing some damage. Looking at its distribution history and price per share, it's pretty attractive. So in the past year, it's down 9.31%. Now, was it sold at a time where it can be an issue? Maybe, but still looks pretty good. And again, if that goes up, things may go, you know, it's going to help. I mean, that one's very volatile, but I really like this one. And then the YieldMax YBIT, I looked at it. I actually am selling it. So that'll be sold tomorrow. Hopefully, I can get shares of YBTC. I just don't like YBIT at all. Compared to BITO and this one, I like this one way better. Now look at the distribution schedule as well. So it became a weekly one. So check this out. So 12/30, 2024, 163, 101. Look at the distribution schedule, which is not bad. So we'll start in January 2nd, 103, January 8th, 53 cents, January 16th, 34 cents, January 23rd, 38 cents, and then January 30th, 87 cents, and then February 6th, 56 cents. So you're getting, a range of 30 cents to 87 cents. If things go good, things go really good. So this is the one thing that I'm excited about, and I really wanted to show you the progress of my weekly option income ETFs. And I'm going to show you what I earned this past week because a lot of you guys are new to this YouTube channel. So here's an example right here. February 7th, YMAG got me 773. February 7th, QDTE got me 1544. RDTE got me 987. YBTC got me 719. YMAX got me 2479. And then you see YMAG right here at 521 and XDTE at 1534. So again, I need to get more shares, obviously, of these to really start doing some damage. If I can get to $100 a week with them, I can really enjoy that dividend snowball effect kick in. I just wanted to show you the progress of my weekly dividend ETFs. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Let me know in the comment section below between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Take care and have a good one. I'm going to jump to my disclaimer. So as a reminder, this is a disclaimer. Do not use my YouTube channel for any form of financial advice. It's strictly for entertainment purposes only. Investing is a big risk. You can gain money, you can lose money. So be aware and do your due diligence. It is best to seek financial advice from a financial advisor. So go to a financial advisor for financial advice and a tax advisor for tax advice. Did not use any form of my YouTube channel for financial advice, and I tell you that even in my posts on social media, not be taken as any form of financial advice. Lose money. Do your due diligence when you invest. Take care and have a good one.